What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Wager Zone podcast, and we are back for another day of soccer bets, guys. This video is getting out a little bit later than usual, but hey, we're going to be getting these videos out before the game starts. This game is going to be starting at 10:30. It's going to be the first bet of the day. So this game is going to be Genoa taking on Fiorentina. I don't know how to pronounce that name as perfectly, but you guys know what game I'm talking about. So we're going to be taking Fiorentina, guys. We're going to be taking them over 1.5 goals. They are having a really great season. Every single time they win a game, they score about 5, 6 goals, 3 goals, 4 goals. They've been totally dominant against the lower level competition in this league this year, guys. And Genoa is honestly the worst team in the league. They don't know how to play defense at all this year. They've been giving up so many goals. They've lost 5 games in a row now. They're playing this game at home, but I just think Fiorentina is going to be way too much for Genoa. So give me Fiorentina over 1.5 goals, guys, for the first bet of the day. Guys, get into this next bet. It's going to be a 2-leg parlay. It's going to be the both teams to score in both of these games, guys. The first game is going to be Ittihad taking Alhi, and we're going to be taking both teams to score in this game because I just think both of these two teams know exactly how to play with each other. The last 2 times these two teams played, the games did end 1-0. Both teams didn't score, but I just think now we are just meant for both teams to score in this game. These two teams historically are top 4 teams in the whole entire league. Both these two teams have very good offenses, and their defenses haven't been looking good this year, guys. So I just believe both these two teams are going to be able to get at least one in the goal. So give me this game for both teams to score. I think this game's going to end up a 2-2 game, in my opinion. So hopefully this one cashes, and we're going to be parlaying this one, guys, with the Denmark game. It's going to be in Brondby taking on, I think it's Midtjylland. And we think both these teams are going to score as well, guys. Both these two teams in the last 3 games they've played, both of them have scored at least 1 goal. The games have ended 2-3, 3-2, 1-1. And guys, I'm expecting at least a 1-1 game or maybe even a 2-1 game for whichever team wins. I can't tell you exactly which team I'm more confident in winning, but I just know both teams are going to be able to get one in, guys. So for this bet, it's going to be a 2-leg parlay, guys, for both teams to score in both of these games. All right, guys, in this game, it's going to be in the Switzerland Superliga. It's going to be Servette taking on Luzern, and we're going to be taking Servette over 1.5 goals, guys. If you guys want to take both teams to score in this game, guys, that's also a good bet, I believe. I was going back and forth between both teams to score and Servette over 1.5 goals, but honestly, I just think Servette playing at home, and they're the better squad. They're the team that's playing in the Conference League. They're the team that's actually doing really well, and they're putting up good numbers against really good teams that are outside of the Swiss Super League. So I just think Luzern is going to be able to get at least 1 goal in this game, but that's going to make Servette actually want to score that second goal. So give me Servette over 1.5 goals in this game, guys. I think this game's going to end at either 2-1 or a 3-1 victory for Servette. So yeah, guys, the bet for this game is going to be Servette over 1.5 goals. Next game is going to be in the Italian Serie A. It's going to be AS Roma taking on Torino, and we're going to be taking both teams to score in this game, guys. AS Roma is historically the better squad, but they've been having a really bad season this year. They've lost a lot of players, and they haven't been putting it together this year. And Torino is a team that's just been going out there. They've been losing games, but they've been losing games 3-2, 3-2, 3-1. They've been scoring at least 1 goal, 2 goals against the top teams in the league. So I do think Roma's the better squad here. But like I said, Roma's playing a little bit off pace this year. They're not on the same pace they usually are. And I just think Roma's going to go out there. They're going to score probably maybe 2 goals. And maybe even Torino scores 2 goals in this game, guys. Maybe we get a Torino as an upset in this game. They're a giant underdog. So if you want to take a shot on Torino to win this game, that's honestly an underdog shot that might hit. But I do think both teams are going to be able to get a goal in. Honestly, in my opinion, I think this game's either going to be a 2-2 draw or maybe a 2-1 victory for Torino. So give me both teams to score in this game, guys. All right, guys, this next bet's going to be in the Portugal Cup. It's going to be FC Porto taking on Morelia. And we're going to be taking FC Porto first half money line, guys. The last 2 times FC Porto played this team, they've won the game 5-0, 3-0. The time before that, it was 3-1. And I just think they're going to go out there and score at least 2 goals in the first half. I think this game's going to be a total domination, in my opinion. So hopefully FC Porto comes out there, plays their best squad, and goes out there and just totally dominates this team. Because like I said, the last time they played this team, it was 5-0. They won. They scored 2 goals in the first half. And I just believe they're going to go out here and do it again against them. They're playing at home. So I don't see how Morelia is going to be able to score a goal, how Porto's defense have been playing this year. So we're going to be taking FC Porto, guys, on the first half money line. So hopefully this one cashes for us. All right, guys, this is going to be the last bet of the day. It's going to be in the Liga MX expansion league for the Mexico. It's going to be Morelia taking on, I think it's Tlaxcala, and we're going to be taking both teams to score in this game, guys. Both these teams are probably in the lower half of the level of this league. Both these two teams are bottom 4 teams in the league, so I just think their defenses are not that good. That's the last 3 times these teams have played against each other. Both teams have at least scored 1 goal. Morelia is usually the team that's been winning. They've been winning these matchups usually 3-1, 3-1, 2-1, 3-1. So all we need is Tlaxcala to score at least one goal, guys. If they score at least one goal, I think Morelia's honestly for sure to at least score one, because like I said, they've been dominating this matchup, but I just think with these two teams playing in really bad form recently, their defense is not being playing that as well. I just think this is a really good bet for both teams to score. So yeah, guys, for the last bet of the day for this game, it's going to be both teams to score in this game. And all right, guys, that is it for today's soccer video. I'm going to be getting out 2 more other videos for NBA and NFL football tonight, so tune into those. And also, honestly, guys, if you guys are still here listening to me talk, just like the video, guys. Click the thumbs up. It helps me generate more people to my videos. And also, guys, subscribe to the page. If this is your first ever video and you're coming here to make some money on some soccer or any different sports, come check out my videos. And honestly, guys, just subscribe to the page so you guys don't miss out on anything. So I'll be back later on. You guys will see more videos out from me, guys. And I'll be back tomorrow for more soccer bits.